Okay, this might be a 4-part, but because I'm going to show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, what I you can add an egg. I'm not going to, but I think enough cheese is going to bind it together, so you need like a binder. If it's raw, then it's like making a meatloaf, essentially. And I'm going to squeeze some lemon in there, so it's going to give it some acidity. I didn't add any salt in this one because there's salt in our Parmigiano Reggiano, which is what I added. So I grated some Parmesan Reggiano and I put in some pepper flakes and some Italian, just a little bit of Italian seasoning, since I went ahead and I added a sausage and it has some seasoning in there, and plus it has salt, so you don't need. And then I did add some leeks. Went ahead and make sure you rinse the leeks thoroughly. Take the outside layer off and discard the dark part, the darker part. I use it all the way up to here as much as I can, and I cut off the bottom, of course. Except when you're making stock, you could just stick the whole thing in there. But I would still rinse it out because it's like has sand in it. It's the way they grow them. And then I went ahead and I grated some microblade. Used a microblade. I zested. Zest. That's what you call it. Zest. Why am I losing it? Anyways. So that's a whole lemon. It says 2 tablespoons, but I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. Yeah, go ahead and toss that in there. There you go. Now, people are going to think, oh, where did she learn how to cook? Yeah, well, I've been cooking since I was a kid, so I've always liked to cook. It's always been like a hobby. My mother would kick me out of the kitchen when I was a kid. She should have kept me in there. And I just love to cook. And then when I got older and I started cooking on my own, she loved to watch me cook in the kitchen. If you want to add some mint, I'm going to add some mint to it. So I got me some beautiful mint leaves. So I'm probably going to add some mint to it. And then, my skin is so dry. I don't know why. If you want to add some Gruyere cheese and this is some really good cheese. I think it'd be a good binding from Point Reyes. And it's handcrafted artisan cheese. The name of it is called Point Reyes cheese. Toma cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more elements. And you can actually taste this if you want. I don't know if I'm going to add an egg. I'm going to look at the recipe a little bit more, because I took 2 recipes and I kind of put in my own little, idea. I'll probably add some pepper into that. I didn't put any garlic. Sometimes you just gotta, I don't know. I eat a lot of garlic. So here you go. That's really good. Yeah. You can add, you know what? I added cilantro because I didn't have any parsley. I had Chinese parsley. So I added a whole bunch of cilantro. Like I said, I'm making this for me. And I probably would have just added a little bit of the parsley in there. But that's all I have is cilantro. I use a lot of cilantro. I'm a cilantro. I hated it as a kid. Go figure. But love it now. I'm probably add a little bit more cheese. And this is a Portuguese. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Portuguese bread. It's really good. And I'm going to add some more cheese in there. God, that's good. I could just eat this like that. Like a salad. It's actually a kale salad. And then when I get done, I'll stuff it. I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Once I pull it out of the crock pot. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.